So we're back in with another costume review video for Marvel's Avengers. We have a lot going on in regards to cosmetic this week. We've got the whole new set for all the characters. For just 4 of them it's out. It's the Monatomic set, if I'm saying that correctly, but it will be out for 8 characters. We've got 4 at the moment. We've got that, and we've actually got a sale that's going on with the costumes as well, and I'm probably going to do a video later on looking over the costumes that are in sale and letting you know which ones I would recommend. But we're going to focus on the Iron Man Monatomic. I really struggle to say this word, this particular outfit today. So what we'll do is, firstly, in the video I normally compare it to a comic book comparison. There's nothing like that, so we won't have that section. So we'll compare it to any existing costumes, and it is just a reskin of an existing costume, but it's coming in at 900 of your credits rather than 1400, so I really don't mind that too much because it does look awesome. We'll then have a more detailed look in photo mode, because a lot of the costumes, when you zoom in on next gen consoles and PC, you can see so much more detail than you're seeing on the screen here. And then finishing up, I'll give my overall verdict, let you know if I think it's worth buying, and then we'll show off some gameplay as well. But let's go in and let's compare it to the existing costume that it is a reskin of that's in game at the moment. So this is the costume it's a reskin of here, but when I'm actually putting them side by side, there's some slight differences in regards to some of the LEDs. The one on the right, you unlock that in game, that's a Stark Tech outfit for him. It does look awesome. And I noticed that in regards to the LEDs, for example, he's got them on the shoulders where he doesn't have them directly on the shoulder on the Monatomic one. There we go, I think I said it right that time. They are just at the front of them, but you can tell it's near enough the same costume. But once again, when they're charging 900 rather than 1400 for it, and it's a nice looking costume, I don't actually really mind this. Ultimately, I would like all recolours to be something you get for free if you buy a base costume, but I think this is more than a recolour. It really does look nice. Now what we'll do is we'll jump into the photo mode so we can have a closer look at it. So I'll just mention here that when you use the photo mode, it gives you a really good look at costumes, but the camera's really pretty janky, and I normally have to fight with it a little bit during this section just to warn you in advance. But we'll do a quick spin of the costume here, and then once we've done that, the camera's really janky in fact, but once we've done the spin, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to zoom in on the costume. You can kind of see it here, it's really nice. It gives me a Tron vibe. I really do like this. I think it's perfect on Iron Man. Would have been really nice on Black Widow, but the version they're using for it, I really don't like the hair. So it does look nice, as you can see. Genuinely, when you zoom in on the costumes, you can see an incredible amount of detail. This costume actually looks worse when you zoom in on it. The reason being is the sections that are in black are just pure black. There's nothing else to them, but that's what makes the suit look so nice from far away. But bizarrely, it's an outfit that actually looks worse the closer in you get. If we zoom out, you can see as we're zoomed out here, it actually looks better than being zoomed all the way in. So there we go, that's how it looks there. So let me now give my overall verdict on it. When we first seen these costumes, then the reception was really pretty great because it is an awesome looking costume, and I was pretty certain it would have been a legendary costume for that reason, which means it would have been 1400 credits even if it is a reskin, because we've seen legendary reskins before sadly, but it isn't. It's epic, so that's really good for me. I feel that whenever they do a reskin, even if it's an awesome looking one like this, it shouldn't ever fall into the legendary category. That should be for completely unique costumes, so I think they've actually got it spot on here. Most of the videos I've done before when we've talked about the costumes, I've always been saying that I think they're in a higher price bracket than they should be, but for me personally, this one 900 credits, I was happy enough to put that down for this particular costume. But do let me know what you think of the costume in the comments below. We'll finish up with some gameplay of it now, and if the video's been helpful, if you enjoyed it, take the time to hit the like, share and subscribe button. But enjoy this gameplay, stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon.